Sao Paulo, Mercedes won the first race in the Brazilian Grand Prix for 1.5 seconds. Formula 1 in the Brazilian Grand Prix. In addition, Mercedes was the first GP win of a season that was disappointed otherwise. I need some tissues, said the Russell accident helmet. I cry, boys and girls. Carlos Sainz Jr. from Ferrari completed the podium in Interlagos. 24-year-old Russell, from the beginning, dominated the race in Sao Paulo and kept him in the pole position in the network. He finished 7 podiums before the victory of Sunday. Russell on September 8, Queen 2. From the of Elizabeth and King 3. After the participation of Charles, he became the first British driver to hear the car king of God Kurtar for the winner. It was an emotional roller coaster. Lewis put me too much, he said, after a race where security cars are frequently used. This is just the beginning. The second Hamilton started in the 8th place after Max Verstappen contacted Red Bull on the 7th round. The Dutch was given a 5-second penalty and took the 6th place. Hamilton did not want to detail the incident with Verstappen. What can I say? You know how Max is, Hamilton said after the race. Verstappen was unapologist. I didn't upset me, but if you ask me, would I do it again? Certainly, Verstappen said. We will not leave me room, then we will only collide. Verstappen and Red Bull team have already crowned the F1 champions. Verstappen and his teammate Sergio Perez seemed to disagree at the end of the race. Perez, who is still in the 2nd place in the Drivers' Championship, was 6th when he passed by Verstappen towards the end of the race. The team was ordered to allow Verstappen to allow Perez to finish his way to get more points, but the champion didn't agree. Perez will enter the last race of the season connected to the points with Ferrari's 4th in Interlagos. I told you. You're not asking me again. Are you clear about this? I gave you my reasons, and I'm standing that, Verstappen said after asking the team bosses why he didn't allow Perez to pass. Perez was upset with the team radio. He really shows who he is, he said. Later, Mexican said that journalists won 2 world championships because of Verstappen. However, after the drivers left the Interlagos track, both teammates tried to tempt their disputes. Abu Dhabi has a chance to help him, then I'll be there and of course I will support him, said Verstappen, according to a statement shared by Red Bull. Perez seemed to accept apologies. This is something we discuss in an internal thing. We will continue to work together as a team, he said. The Brazilian GP was the previous race before the end of the season before Abu Dhabi on November 20th. ______. More approach automatic race.